Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to We Football as always, people. Make sure you're running up the likes. Make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel as always, people. Road to 1.1k subscribers is on the way, people. You already know what time it is. And yeah, people, the Manchester Derby is lurking. The Manchester Derby is just tomorrow. In fact, I almost said one game ahead and all that, but it's tomorrow. The Manchester Derby, it's tomorrow. And yeah, people, make sure you're running up the likes. Make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. And we're here. We are here. Manchester Derby settings. And I can't lie. See, if Ruben Amorim was still in charge, I wouldn't be optimistic about this game. I wouldn't be optimistic about this game. Now that Ruben Amorim is not in charge, bro, I'm free. I'm free as a bird. I'm excited. I don't know what might happen, bro. Now, I know City winning this game, it can be a major possibility, bro. It's a major possibility because everybody expects City to just turn us over and all of that. And listen, I'm literally expecting that because I understand what Carrick is walking into, bro. He's walking into a new environment. He probably walking into some, low confidence players and all of that, bro. Probably he still needs to improve Cunha's quality, Mbumo, Amad Diallo, as much as yes, they back, but let's not act like they left as some, superstars and all of that. They left Manchester United to go to the AFCON, looking dead as well. So we don't literally know what we're gonna get from them to comes the Manchester Derby game. So this is why I can already sympathize with what Michael Carrick is gonna have to deal with coming into that derby. Now I know it's a derby. I know a lot of players can be fired up for this game. I know that. I understand that. But this is also Manchester United. You can never know with this team. As much as yes, they can turn up, and yes, they can't. They won't be turning up because we lost 3-0 to Manchester City at the Etihad, bro. I literally thought that we was gonna turn up, and we didn't. We didn't turn up at the Etihad, bro. So it's one of them ones where like we don't literally know what's gonna be happening in this game, but we can have something to cling on because we are at the OT, we are under the lights. There might be something that can happen in that Manchester derby, bro. As much as people won't be believing in us, especially rival fans, because rival fans just get happy, on our demises and all of that, which fairly so they rival fans. But from my part, from my understanding, I believe that if Manchester United are serious enough, if Manchester United, they know who they are, we can get something out of that game. Probably a draw or even a win. Like, it's them too. It's them too. If Manchester United are serious enough in that Manchester derby, if we use our manager bounce, if Cunha's on this game, if Mbumu is gonna be playing like he was playing at the AFCON, if Ahmad's gonna be doing what he was doing at the AFCON, I swear we have something for City. We literally have something for City. Now I know I don't want to be the team to just give Arsenal the Premier League title. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be here talking about, oh, so you just wanna give the Premier League to Arsenal. No, I don't want to give the Premier League title to Arsenal. You know me already. I don't want Arsenal to win the Premier League. This is why I'm saying we need to win this derby so that we can have the confidence that will make us go into the Arsenal game. You get what I'm saying? If we beat City, these men are gonna be probably thinking like, raw, we just beat City. Let's let's see what happens in the Arsenal game. And I can't lie, people. I'm seeing 3 points between them two games. I am seeing 3 points between them two games, bro. Because I just don't see Manchester United losing both them games, bro. I just don't see us losing both them games, bro. If we lose both them games, it's a mad thing. And still, we can't be blaming, Michael Carrick for whatever happens in them two games. Because them two games right there, it's all a Manchester. As much as, yes, the manager needs to do his job, but the players as well, it needs to be in them that, they just turn up for occasions like this. You know what I mean? So, going up against City, going up against Arsenal in a space of like a week, that's going to be a tough task for Michael Carrick and the players. But I just have a feeling that we won't be losing two of them games. This is what I meant. I don't think Manchester United will be losing two of them games. Sure, with Ruben Amorim, I would have believed that fact that, okay, we possibly will be losing two of them games. But with this new manager about, especially Michael Carrick, I wanted Michael Carrick. Yeah, actually, I wanted Rude. Then it was Michael Carrick. But I'm also cool with Michael Carrick because as much as people are going to be doubting him, talking about, oh yeah, Michael Carrick is not good enough, this, that, and the other, but I know what I want. I know what I saw when he first got the few little games here at Manchester United before he left. I know what I saw. Like I actually believe that Michael Carrick can actually clinch us that top four or maybe even top five. All I need next season is seeing Manchester United play Champions League football. That's all I see. That's all I need. And I believe with Michael Carrick, he's gonna be doing some decent stuff. I keep telling people that we don't need a magician. We don't need a manager like a Pep Guardiola. We need somebody who can just do basics. Just do basics. We don't need nothing more. Basics, bro. If you conquer that, you brought me in. You brought me in because after the trash we've been seeing for the past 2 years, the trash we've been seeing for the past 2 years, we need some basic stuff. And I swear, if Michael Carrick is gonna be coming into this team doing some basic stuff, I'm sold. You got me. I'm sold. Do some basic stuff. This is why I'm looking forward for the City game because I'm looking forward to see how you manage that game. If I see a little patterns and all of that, if I just need basics, basics, bro. That's what I need. This is how you can see that we were starving all these years because, bro, if you're gonna have a guy like me starving for basic things, you just know that we've had some horrid terrorists in this football club. This is what I'm saying, yo, Michael Carrick. If you wanna buy me in, do something basic, bro. This City game, don't try overcomplicate it, bro. Do basic stuff. Hit them on the transition. We know City will have the amount of the possession. We know City, they like to attack a lot. Hit them on the transition. That's my game plan. And that's the way Manchester United usually deal with the derbies. We deal with City that kind of way. If you look at the Ole used to pack up City. And Ole's strategy was pretty simple because he knew exactly that, yo, City are going to have more possession than us. That means we can catch these, man. That means we can kill these, man. This is how we beat City in the past with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And if Michael Carrick can do that, I believe that we can do something against Manchester City. Because listen, people, I am tired of this whole football. I am tired of it, bro. I am tired of Manchester United doing this hoof ball, doing this long ball and all of that. Nah, I'm tired of it, bro. We need to go back to the basics. This is what we need to do. And especially in this Manchester derby, and especially at Arsenal. The Arsenal game, people. I keep telling people, the Arsenal game, it's important. As much as, yes, the Manchester derby, I see the Manchester derby. But you see that Arsenal game, I hate Arsenal. I hate Arsenal, bro. That football club. If there was ever a football club that needed to be deleted, it is Arsenal Football Club. It needs to go, bro. And I can't lie, bro. Carrick, I believe in Carrick. I believe he's the right guy to bring back the good old glory days. Okay, maybe not the usual good old glory days that we are used to, but I believe that Michael Carrick can somehow clinch us top four and get us playing Champions League football because I miss Champions League football. I'm tired of watching other teams play Champions League football when I'm sitting there watching them, bro. I'm literally tired, bro. So I'm looking forward to the derby. I'm excited for the derby. As for the lineup, I'm also excited for the lineup. I can't literally predict the lineup because, listen, I keep telling people, you see, if it was still Ruben Amorim, I would have literally predicted the lineup right now. But I don't know what, this character is going to do. Probably Kobe will play. Probably Casemiro will play. All I need from him is not to overcomplicate things. Like this Cunha as a winger thing, it needs to stop because Cunha can't play as a winger. We can all see that he just can't. Put Cunha in the 10 where he belongs, and Bumi and Ahmad as our two wingers, and Sesko up front. Listen, the streets are fed. I'm fed. I'm fed, bro. Like literally, that attack. If we have an attack of like 4 attacking players in that squad against Manchester City, and we literally play a transitioning football style, we are gonna pack up City, bro. This is what I believe. We might brush up City if we play that because I believe in attack we can be dangerous. I don't have a problem in defensively because if Michael Carey is gonna come back into this team, play a 4 at the back, we don't usually, as much as yes, we've been usually conceding some stupid goals, but get Maguire and Lena Euro as the 2 centre backs. And I don't like Diogo Dalot, bro. Like, Dogo probably has a right back. And maybe, fuck, I don't know but it shouldn't be Diogo Dalot, bro. Yeah? That left back position, Luke Shaw. Forgot about Luke Shaw. Get Luke Shaw in that left back. We cook it. So as our fullbacks, we need to have Dogu and Luke Shaw, and the two centre back partnership. I can't lie. Should be Euro and Maguire, because Lisandro Martinez, he has been moving a little bit shaky the past few weeks. I can't lie. He's been moving a little bit shaky. But it is what it is. But I'm not really too flustered about, our centre backs. And I know CE are gonna score. Like CE are gonna score. There's no way we're keeping a clean sheet against Manchester City. We are not keeping a clean sheet. This is why I'm looking at my attack mostly in this game. We need our attack to score goals. We need our attack to do some damages on that City defense. Because let's be honest, like, as much as yes, they've conceded like what, the 5 goals more than Arsenal and all and some shit like that. But I believe that my attack is good enough to break down that City's defense. I believe it. Like, who are Kuzanov, bro? Kuzanov, bro. Like, yes, like, he's decent and all of that, but bro, like, Mumu, Sesko, Ahmad, Cunha, you need to be doing better. Bruno as well. You add in the GA as well. You know what I mean? I don't want Mason Mount nowhere near this lineup, bro. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to add up, bro. Like, Mason Mount, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know how Mason Mount should just leave. You see, if this summer ends, Mason Mount should call it a day, bro. He should just call it a day. He should be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving. Because, bro, he 3 years in this football club, you're wearing the number 7 shirt, and you haven't given us anything, bro. So, nah, I don't want Mason Mount nowhere near that squad, that lineup. I just need Michael Carrick to go back to the basics, bro. That's what I need from Michael Carrick. But yo, people, make sure if you got it this far, you might are running up the likes. Make sure you subscribing to my YouTube channel as always. Let me know your predictions. What do you think is gonna happen in the Manchester Derby game and all of that. And yeah, people, we'll see you on Saturday. We're literally the kickoff show. And I'll prefer Manchester United to be the kickoff show rather than be the main event, because nah, I just can't be sitting there, thinking or what's gonna be happening in this game and all of that. I just can't. Let's just start off, get it over with, and yeah, let's continue with our lives. But yo, people, make sure you're running up the likes, make sure you're subscribing, and I'm out. Peace.